Hi, my name is Hanna Ilkin and I'm the author of Blue Mountain Mist. I am sitting here today doing another entry, and this one has to do with the discovery of Kanata means wings on July 1st, 2013. Now, you are getting the authentic version, and this version is very, very important because it has to do with a C3 cluster war. This version is without marketing or anything like that. It's a gift. And it's part of something called living history. Now, when she made that discovery of Kanata means wings, no Turkish dictionary had the word Kanata. So that's the first thing. Just a couple of things to note. She was also already in restriction because of the Ottoman portion of her work, and as well as the anthropology portion, which was given to UFT. She was already in restriction, some type of protection, but they saw it as someone who generated too much revenue, too quick, and fraudulently. That is how they saw it, which is also incorrect. So it started with, the fraud started with, in this format, when she did the Kanata means wings, being in restriction already, her former employer, CAPREIT, started screaming bloody murder that how Hanna was trying to steal properties from Jews. So the police gave them the Kanata project, and they found a girl that Hanna trained or helped quite a bit to walk around, and they messaged the Turks. Now, when they messaged the Turks, immediately the American media people got involved. And these guys are close to India. They want to push everything India because the Indians and their lifestyle match together in the sense that they love everybody, and they have certain sexual preferences matching India. So they just, being all in love together, they wanted the feather portion. Now, where did that come from? That also came from Hanna because of the word Khanate. It's part of the hordes, the four hordes of Asia. Now, this may seem like a lot. It is quite a bit, but it was at a brutal cost because Hanna was isolated and constantly reading and, generating the Sun collection to try to resolve the hidden war in the back. So as people danced to feathers and life was good, Hanna in the background, along with 100 men, were wailing. Not Hanna per se, but a lot of people were quite suffering because of her brother's release in 1998 over the Devil's Tongue. Now, if this story is one of the messiest in the world, it probably is in history. It is really messy in the sense that because each journal is completely all over the place, causing an alarming disconcern, a concern for the bigger university, Ivy League universities. So let's go back to these guys. These guys are part of interagency conflict, and they just wanted to dance and party. They got the mandate. Okay, there's feathers, whip it up, and that's exactly what they were going to do. They also supported Hanna because they knew Hanna somehow kept them under check with the not releasing all the work. When you don't release all the work and you're trying to push Evolve, they kind of are very broad and open-minded in hearing out what Hanna had to say. And especially since they saw portions of her black journals or her anthropology journals, they actually really liked it. So are they to blame? No, they're not. But when you're the $40 billion female, you will have to deal with these guys, and they are not always the easiest. But going back to Kanata and Khanate, now, are they the same? The Indians started screaming yes, but that became a benefit. So while Hanna was in restriction, while the 100 men, the wolves, were in restriction, these guys were selling the concept of Khanate and Kanata and using bits and pieces and promoting their bells and their Julianas and their lollipops, or building them or doing whatever they have to do. They were looking for auditioning for actresses. They didn't realize that the word, let's start, Kanata, was up to 2013 was not found in one single Turkish dictionary because it's not an Anatolian Turkish word. That is why. So today, just for the fun of it, I looked up Kanata in my dictionary, and guess what? It's there, right in the first line header. And what does it mean today? It means something about water pipelines. Now, why would a word with the verbiage of wings have water pipelines? So someone broke into Hannah's home, changed the dictionary to make it water pipelines, because when the notes were taken, there was water in them. So what Hanna was trying to do in 2003 with her Iraq research was to better the planet through proposals for the military or the armed forces. She was already a chosen then, because she is trying to push betterment. And when Kanata came out, UFT did not know that. When Kanata came out, her former employer did not know that. And there was some type of disconnect because her bosses flipped it over to Asia to try to do business transactions, not realizing there was also the Ottoman portion of her work, which caused even more fire to the fuel. So if this story is the messiest in history, it would make sense, because what ended up happening is, like I said, immediately the Indians couldn't believe the story on the Ottoman portion and the anthropology portion. Immediately started screaming theft, that somebody else did the project, which was not the case at all. And we're going to explain why only Hanna can do this project, because Kanata, again, is not in the Turkish dictionary. You have to have Turkic Asiatic native, but it's better than that. The word Khanate, which is part of Indian history, is a completely different timeline. Remember, Hanna specializes in early human components of Turkology. Her brother specializes in the Indian component of Turkology. They are about 1,000,000 miles apart in terms of specialty. That is what Hanna is good at. So what ended up happening is, in about the same time that her brother released Turkic is the First Linguistic of Earth, that era also saw medical professionals creating a device that was lethal. And that lethal device made the Turks grab some of her work and rush to Africa, begging the Negroes of Africa to teach them things on black. And they sat for hours listening to blacks, but it doesn't work like that for several reasons. When you go to someone to teach you something, it's not the same as if it's in its natural format and you're sleeping with the person and you don't know white. Like, if you knew white, it'd be one thing, but Hanna grew up in an all-black setting and they couldn't believe the story. The Orthodox Jews couldn't believe the story, to the point that all of a sudden they merged with Iran and they merged with India and they pushed China, trying to crush the other Jews for the mere fact that the other Jews were pulling a fast one and trying to make the world Turkish. To teach Hanna a lesson, India tried to make the world Indian. But it's not the same thing, because one is one particular type of race. When we look at Turkology, it is many different communities. So we have the Turkologists of Africa, which doesn't match the Turkologists of Russia, nor does it match the Turkologists of India or the natives. So this story, between its interagency conflict between a girl taking Hanna's Ottoman work and running into the Christie Toronto Community Center and screaming that Turks are evil, between the Armenians overseas doing their share of pushing let's crush the other Jews, between all kinds of deciphers and some of the very sensitive material. When you don't comprehend the material and you are highly sensitive as a community, you might start developing fears. And that is exactly what happened, to the point that the cluster after cluster after cluster occurred over the year 2000 to present. And that is the history behind it. Now, keep in mind, there's no marketing in this at all. This is just the gift portion of the authentic version, and to teach humans why it's important to understand that the word Kanata is not found in the modern Turkish Republic verbiage. And how stupid media looked 10 years later when they're starting to go through Blue Mountain Mist's authentic version and realizing we don't have this, we don't have that, we don't have this, we don't have that. And they injured the hell out of someone called Prophet that was already restricted, trying to resolve other things. So all interagency media did was give more headaches to Hanna. It got better. In 2013, when Hanna registered it in the courts, these bouncy actresses came into the picture. The Vatican came into the picture, and the Vatican said, sorry, Mrs. Ilkin, everything Khanate belongs to the Vatican. The Italian disciples came down, the Russians came down, and the blacks from the United States came down over the anthropology portion. The Turks were in here, and it was a big cluster after cluster after cluster, and you know, a big disaster as is. So when we're looking at it, and we're looking at the word Kanata, for you to understand this, Hanna has to lecture, and she's sitting here injured, and she's the legal owner. And what she tried telling the Vatican is that for 600 years, this word verbiage didn't mean wings. It meant settlement. And then first they tried to hide it, then they made it a chosen, and then they took the chosen out, and then they closed the linguistic portion, and then they reopened the portion. It's because all of these disasters are occurring because they actually hurt the real authentic. They actually hurt the most educated, the specialized person. And you know, it's just a form of ignorance if we compare Khanate to Kanata, which is about, Hanna's guess, about 20,000 years or 30,000 years apart. You know, with you know, just hurting her. And then she's the one who also generated Kurdology. Now she had the upper hand, as 10 years later they come to her, but it became at a cost, because when she became restricted, they didn't give her the money necessary for proper security, that people came in and out. So they started dyeing her hair black. They started making her skin dark. And today, when she woke up, her hair again was blonde, and her skin looks a little bit lighter. And the reason these are occurring and they're able to bypass security, it's that medical chip. So our world became so damn unstable. And since 2003, this person has tried to push evolve, and you know, they got the Christians upset, and they got the Muslims injured, and they did so much harm. And this is what happens when media doesn't know the material, and we have some screaming Jews who weren't secure, flipping the work here and there. And you know, and then we have little children that they sent to Hanna, thinking Hannah's going to be nice to these kids, even though she's a blessed. There was nothing but profanity after profanity, as the 100 men of Wolfville struggled so damn hard with the 1998 work of The Devil's Tongue. So this is the real version that went up and down, up and down, up and down. So thank you and have a good day.